So what's up guys, it's been a while huh? Well, I'm going to explain why it's been well over a year since my last video. This might seem ridiculous, but I had my spirit crushed when it came to all this e-bike stuff. In 2023, a YouTuber in the e-bike scene named Sur Ronster did a video on a new mini electric dirt bike slash pit bike that was going to be coming to the States. That bike was the eBox 2.0. I seen this as an opportunity to get a mini electric bike that would be powerful enough to do what I wanted, and I would be able to go all in on making video content with the bike, as well as just enjoying having a fun bike to ride. Sur Ronster made that bike look really cool and well worth it. He really sold me on it. So I made a big decision to pre-order one for my birthday that year. That decision was a big deal for me because that year I lost my ability to work due to my disabilities. This was going to be one of those extremely rare moments where I actually got something for myself. So after a month or so of waiting, the bike got delivered. And unfortunately, it was delivered smashed, broken, bent, non-usable, shattered rim, bent frame, just completely obvious that it was smashed with a forklift or a truck into a wall. That really sucked. But here's what sucked even more. The company that makes the bike, known as Stomp Pit Bikes, their customer service was complete garbage. I had to fill out forms and wait days to get an email just for them to argue with me. I would send pictures, have to wait days, and then they would still argue about it even when I already sent clear pictures that showed the damage. It took weeks, and I mean literally weeks, to get through their dumbass skulls that the bike they sold me was delivered damaged and non-usable. You know, they had the audacity to try and lowball me with just a replacement rim and a $100 refund. You could see clear as day that the entire bike frame was bent and structurally compromised. I just wanted a replacement bike sent to me. They made me wait weeks before finally emailing me a label to put on a box and to schedule a pickup of the broken bike. It literally took weeks for this whole process to be completed when it should have been dealt with day one of me emailing them the pictures the first time. Anyway, so weeks of arguing with people who are stupid, I also realized just how garbage the quality of the bike itself was overall. The framing they used to make this bike was thin and weak. The metal used on the rims was trash. I don't even know what that is. It looks like somebody compressed powdered aluminum or something. Overall, it was just horrible quality. I was kind of taken back by it. I also seen that they were willing to send free bikes to Sur Ronster, who didn't even point out the fact that its quality was shit, by the way. I completely stopped watching anything by Sur Ronster after that. He lost his credibility as someone who can review products. But you're telling me they couldn't have sent a paying customer replacement bike in the first fucking place? Anyway, yeah, that was like a 2-month ordeal that completely ruined my motivation to do anything with the electric bike scene, and I stepped away. My spirit was completely shattered. I had plans and they were ruined with a bad experience. Also, during all that time, I was fighting with Social Security for my disability. So in the end, I ended up having zero income for nearly 2 years. Just a horrible experience. So the bike situation did not help. I saw getting that bike as like my one opportunity to kind of have fun and do something for myself. So yeah, I don't know. Besides all of that, for a little last year during the summer, I worked on the track more. That's what you've been seeing in the background. Unfortunately, the stock motor on the Razor MX650 can't really handle much, so I couldn't really accomplish what I was hoping to with making content and just riding for fun. Also, just my luck, the batteries in both my bikes completely died and no longer charge. But since I became disabled, I fell into debt and can't afford to upgrade or even just replace the batteries yet. So I haven't been able to ride my bikes anymore for over half a year now. And guess what? I really miss having a bike to ride. I did finally win my disability case, but it took so long. I'm in huge amounts of debt now. I even tried making a GoFundMe, but that hasn't worked out. Turns out when no one knows you, no one cares. Anyway, hopefully this year will be my comeback. If I can get out of debt, I want to get the new Razor Pro Spec because I know the Razor brand, and I'll tell you, Razor usually makes quality products. Just looking at my MX650 and how much I beat the crap out of that and it's still perfectly fine says a lot. So hopefully one day I'll be able to get a new bike to ride, but until then I can no longer make content. Sorry guys. And if you're curious about my disability, it's complex PTSD and panic disorder, and it made it so I can't work anymore. I still have a GoFundMe, but I don't know, it's more embarrassing than anything. But if I can get the help to get out of debt, I'll make sure to get a new bike and start making videos again. Anyways, yeah, sorry, crappy video for a crappy situation. If you guys actually do want to like chat it up or whatever, I do have a Discord, like always. I'm just chilling in there. Later.